They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. Quick strike complete. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. So Texas. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Garcia. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Ball's at the 27, this offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The Golden Flashes decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Golden Flashes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Gives it on the option. Oh, he's got a chance. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A strike downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Under fire. And he's going to lose yardage. From the gun, the ground game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close saw in that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. It's caught.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
Turning it on! And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Golden Flashes can really attack on this second and short. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Golden Flashes are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Grab near the marker, it's Berry. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
But the one thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a...
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab on the left side. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Looking to throw on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Berry. That's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Golden Flashes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Kent State.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They march to the end zone the last time they had it, do it again, and they'll be on top. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Golden Flashes will try to pin them back with the punt. Really good job by the coverage team. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Berry. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this 3rd down. Now the play fake. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Excellent coverage that time. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the tailback. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Finds the tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Martin. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Golden Flashes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a month. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. The play action fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. The Golden Flashes will punt it away on 4th down. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Red. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Grab near the marker, it's Berry. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Flips it out on the screen. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They'll try to get it through the air. Blasted as he lets it go. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great. And they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
Here comes the heat. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock has struck 0, and the ball game is over. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse.